I want to be very sure of in this chapter is that all of you know how to mark numbers on a number line. ठीक है, चलो let me test if all of you know how to mark numbers on a number line.
Do we have to answer in the chat?
Everybody has to answer the question privately. This is the question. You have to identify the marked number.
Sir, should I send in decimal form or fractional form?
Fractional form. Gaurav, Varang, your answer is correct. But Ashwika, this answer is not correct. Dekho, I'll solve this question now. All of you will listen. Even I know that you know how to solve this, but everybody will listen to me very carefully. Okay? Devesh also correct, Kanav also correct. First of all, I know that my number has to be somewhere between 1 and 2. What is the distance from 1 to 2? How many units? What is the length from 1 to 2? Tell me. And Ashwika, since you got it wrong, I'll solve with you. Ashwika, you tell me what is the distance from 1 to 2?
4 points.
No. Not by points. Like if I had asked that 1 se leke 4, what is the distance between 1 to 4? It is 3 units. The difference between 4 and 1 will be the length from 1 to 4. Correct? So what is the length from 1 to 2?
1.
It is 1 unit. Everybody agrees it is 1 unit. Now I have made 3 small markings between the length of 1 and 2. So when I make 3 small markings, into how many parts have I divided that length? Into how many parts? 4 parts. Do you agree? 4 parts.
Yes, sir.
So if I divide a length of 1 unit into 4 equal parts, then how long will be each part? Tell me that.
Sir, 1 by 2, like 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4.
No. So here when I'm distributing a length into 4 equal parts, then each part is 1 by 4 unit long. Correct? So we realize that this marking is how much ahead of 1? 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4. A total of 3 by 4 units ahead of 1. Correct? So what is that number? That number is 1 plus 3 by 4, which is equal to 4 taken as a common denominator, 4 plus 3, which is 7 by 4. So the answer is 7 by 4. Is it clear to all of you? Now, while trying to do these problems faster, although what I have done is the exact method which explains what the answer should be, but if you have to do fast, what my suggestion would be is, first you look at ki bhai, how many small markings are there? There are 3 small markings. So you must realize that whatever the number is, the denominator of that number has to be 4. 1 greater than the number of small markings. तो ये जो भी number है उसका denominator तो पहले ही set कर दो, which is 4. इधर 3 small markings थे, इसलिए the denominator is 4. But numerator क्या होगा? So to identify the numerator, first I want you to write the 2 integers in between which our marking lies. I want you to write these integers as numbers having denominator 4. तो अगर 1 को मेरे को लिखना होगा as a number with the denominator 4, तो what will I write? 4 by 4. And 2 को अगर लिखना होगा as a number with denominator 4, what will I write? 8 by 4. है ना? Now just keep increasing by 1 unit and keep writing the numbers. 4 by 4 है, उसके बाद वाला marking will be 5 by 4, उसके बाद वाला 6 by 4, अपना आंसर हो जाएगा 7 by 4, and obviously after that it is 2, which is 8 by 4. यहाँ से 1 unit पीछे भी जा सकते थे. 1 before 8 by 4 should be 7 by 4. So I'm giving another question. Everybody is clear with this method? So I expect now you to do the question faster, all of you. Devesh, it is incorrect. So I'll discuss with you, Devesh. First of all, how many small markings are there between 8 and 9? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 small markings that I've made between 8 and 9, correct? So already I will know what will be my denominator. What should be the denominator? If there are 4 small markings, Devesh, tell me.
Sir, 5.
5. Now write 8 as a number with denominator 5. What should it be? 8 as a number with denominator 5. But 5 into 8 करके बता दो इधर, 40, isn't it? 40 by 5 will simplify to give 8. है ना? Once you are done with that, just keep writing the numbers 1 by 1. 8 is 40 by 5. After that, you will have 41 by 5. And the required number will be 42 by 5. That is the answer. Devesh, Ashwika, is it clear to you?
Yes, sir, it is clear.
Try to do the next one. Identify this number. So basically, I have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small markings. ठीक है? I will start discussing what should be my denominator. पहले तो ये बता दो.
6.
6. Wonderful. Now tell me what is 6. How will I write 6 with the denominator of 6?
36 by 6.
36 by 6. उसके बाद आएगा 37 by 6, 38 by 6, 39 by 6. और फिर मेरा आंसर हो जाएगा 40 by 6. That's my answer. You could have also done it from the other side. 7 could be written as 42 by 6. उसके एक पीछे जाएंगे तो 41 by 6, and again our answer would be 40 by 6. Although this fraction can be reduced further, to 20/3, it is not necessary. तुम लोग दे भी सकते थे 20/3 लिख के. Okay, चलो, I'm giving another one, but be careful with this one. Arjun correct, Varang wrong. So Varang, you've made the expected mistake. Now your answer is correct. Second attempt तो. इसलिए दोनों साइड के इंटीजर्स को लिखो, दोनों साइड के. -3 को भी डिनोमिनेटर 4 बना के लिखो, -2 को भी लिखो, तब समझ में आएगा कि गलती क्या की है. Wrong.
Sir,
Gaurav
actually,
also
I
wrong.
was
So most people have given the incorrect answer. ठीक है. I will now solve this question. सबसे पहला बात तो मेरा डिनोमिनेटर, I know that my denominator is definitely going to be 4. उसमें कोई सस्पेशन नहीं रहना चाहिए. लेकिन now tell me what is -3 with the denominator of 4? It should be -12/4. तभी -3 आएगा. और -2 should be -8/4. ध्यान से देखो, as you're moving rightwards, this number will decrease in magnitude. मतलब कि -12 के बाद आएगा -11/4, फिर -10/4, -9/4 और -8/4. देखो, नेगेटिव साइड ऑफ द नंबर लाइन में यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड, जो ये न्यूमेरिक नंबर है, न्यूमेरिक नंबर, इवन दो वो लेफ्ट की तरफ जाते जाते बढ़ता है, वैल्यू घटता है, बट जीरो के राइट साइड में राइट की तरफ जाने से न्यूमेरिक वैल्यू बढ़ता है. सो आवर आंसर शुड बी व्हाट? सो -8/4 के बाद दिस इज -9/4, -10/4, -11/4. इसलिए कंफ्यूजन हटाने के लिए आई से दैट दोनों साइड का नंबर को लिखो भाई, फिर अपने आप समझ में आ जाएगा. अब -12 से -8 जाते वक्त -11 ही ना आएगा, -13 थोड़ी आ जाएगा. -13 तो इधर वाला नंबर का होगा, -13/4. इज दिस क्वेश्चन क्लियर? इसका आंसर है -11/4. आई एम गिविंग अनदर नेगेटिव वन. हाँ, सो मेनी पीपल मेड अ मिस्टेक. करो.
Sir.
डिनोमिनेटर बताओ पहले तो. व्हाट विल बी द डिनोमिनेटर?
5
ठीक है. नाउ टेल मी व्हाट इज -5 written as with the denominator of 5?
-25/5
Perfect. And what is -4 written as?
-25/5
-20/5 है ना. See, you have to go from -25 to -20. -24 होगा ना, या इस साइड से इस साइड आ जाओ, -20 से -25. This will be -21, -22, -23. Our answer is going to be -23/5. Do you understand? Another question now. Again, we'll go back to the positive side of the number line. But now again, be careful with what my question is. Now again, the fundamentals will be used to give the answer to this question. Kanav has given the first correct answer. देखो यहाँ पे ना, the larger markings are not consecutive integers. ये 5 और फिर ये 4 नहीं है, इधर 1 है और फिर इधर 5 है. पहले तो मन करेगा इधर 2 लगा दे, इधर 3 लगा दे, 4 लगा दे, फिर पता चलेगा कि नहीं, वो तो नहीं हुआ क्योंकि यहीं पर 5 आ गया, बट 5 तो होना यहाँ है. तो ध्यान से करना है क्वेश्चन को, सोच समझ के. Recall the first things I was saying when I was solving the question, the first question that I gave by logic, that what is this length going to be? बताओ मेरे को. Arjun, tell me, what is this length from 1 to 5? How long is this line?
It's 4 units.
It is 4 unit. By marking 4 small lines, by making 4 small markings, I have distributed this length into how many parts?
Into 5 parts.
Into 5 parts. So a length of 4 units has been distributed into 5 parts. So बताओ each part कितना होगा? Each part.
4/5.
Each part now I realize is 4/5. अब ये नंबर पता लगाने का इजी तरीका है. You are at 1 behind 5, right? तो
Sir, I
5
sent one
minus
answer.
4/5 कर दूंगा. 5 minus 4/5. 5 minus 4/5. This will be 25 minus 4/5. And that will be 21/5. That is the correct answer. Did everybody understand how I solved this question? It is important that we learn the method also. We understand what is happening. पहले तो we know the distance from 1 to 5. Right? We know the distance from 1 to 5 was 4. अब उनको मैं कितने पार्ट में बांट दिया? उनको मैं 5 पार्ट में बांट दिया हूं. तो हर एक पार्ट कितना लंबा है? 4 divided by 5, 4/5 है. ये लंबाई 4/5, ये लंबाई 4/5, ये लंबाई 4/5, ये लंबाई 4/5 और ये लंबाई भी 4/5. तो 5 से 4/5 पीछे चले जाऊंगा तो ये मार्किंग पता चल जाएगा. हालांकि वो करना ज्यादा समझदारी का काम होगा. There could have been another way. You could have found the final answer. Once you know that each part is 4/5, मेरे को ये बताओ कि 1 से कितना आगे जाना पड़ेगा यहां तक पहुंचने के लिए. तो 4/5, 4/5, 4/5, 4/5, 4 times 4/5 है ना. तो if I start from 1 plus 4 into 4/5, this will also lead me to the answer. 1 plus 16/5, 5 taken as common denominator, 5 plus 16, which is 21/5. तो उससे भी सेम आंसर आ गया. Okay, this is the question. And take your time if you want. There's no hurry. But give the correct answer. Don't make a mistake. Gaurav has given the first correct answer. Very good, Gaurav. What we are learning right now is operation between rational numbers. If you see, using when you're trying to identify numbers on the number line, in the process you're having to multiply rational numbers with rational numbers, add rational numbers with rational numbers. So I have disguised the exercise in the form of number line. Today's class will only be handling number lines. Next class, we'll do word problems. Devesh, correct answer. Very good, Devesh. Well done. Shall I solve? Varang, I'll solve this one with you. Varang, you tell me, what is the distance from 8 to 16? ये कितना बड़ा लंबाई है? What is the length?
8.
8. Now, I have distributed this length, which is 8 unit long, into a few parts. Now, I have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 small markings. So, this distance or this length from 8 to 16 has been distributed into how many parts?
7.
7 parts. So, each part is how long? Total length was 8. You're distributing that length into 7 parts. So, each part is how long?
7 by 8.
7 by 8 कैसे? 8 by 7, no?
8 by
8
7.
is getting divided into 7 parts. So that fraction is 8 by 7. Basic fractions. 8 by 7. So each part now we know this is 8 by 7, this is 8 by 7, this is 8 by 7. So if you're standing at 8 and you want to reach the marking that I've marked, so you have to do 8 plus how many times 8 by 7? 3 times 8 by 7. Correct? So what should the answer be? 8 plus 3 times 8 by 7. So 8 plus 24 by 7, which is 56 by 7 plus 24 by 7. Like fractions common ले लिए 80 by 7. Is this clear? Shall we push it further? चलो पहला बात तो मेरे को ये बताओ भाई कि what is the distance, what is the length from 17 by 3 to 34 by 3, what is the length?
Sir, 17 by 3.
17 by 3 कैसे निकालेंगे? This minus this, right? तो we have 34 by 3 minus 17 by 3. Each part कितना होगा भाई? तो 17 by 3 को हम लोग डिवाइड कर दे रहे हैं 5 parts में, like this, right? So this is 17 by 3 into 1 by 5. 17 by 15. Great. So now we know each part is 17 by 15. तो अब ये निकालना है. Either you can start your journey from here. बोल दिया कि भाई 17 by 3 में we have to add 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times of 17 by 15. या तो you can say कि 34 by 3 में से I have to just subtract 17 by 15 one time.
Sir, 153 by 15.
That is correct. ठीक है? So all we need to do finally is 34 by 3 minus 17 by 15. Common denominator can be taken as 15. So 3 into 5 हुआ है तो 34 into 5 कर देंगे, which is 170 minus 17, and that is 153 by 15. That is your answer. You can also reduce it to say 15 by 51 by 5. So are you people understanding number line? Tomorrow you are going to receive a worksheet on specifically number lines. It will have 10 problems. Okay, all of you will have to submit me your work on the Google Classroom. That is your first homework. All right, bye. Bye bye everybody.
Bye, sir. Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye bye.